Hi, y'all. It's Jeannie from Bushnell Unscripted, and welcome back to part 3 of our book Nook build for the Rose Detective Agency. Let's catch up where we're at. We've got the front of the building now. We've got our little sign here, the little 210B. Got some planters, got a mailbox with a newspaper in it. We've got a bench now with a briefcase filled with all kinds of goodies. Okay. And I made my briefcase. I put a little circle of hook and loop tape on it. It's still giving me issues trying to pick it up. But I just put a little hook and loop there and there because I wanted to be able just to remove this. I glued everything down in the briefcase. So cute. I even glued the back on. It didn't tell us to, but it was better. And since I'm going to be picking this up, well, I don't know if I am or not. I just wanted the option. I thought it was cute. I didn't want to glue it fully down. So that's where we're at. So let's get back to it. Okay, we are at step 12. That's where our tape tells us we are. All right, we are going to be back in this section. Ooh, looks like we're adding our keep out tape to our crime scene. All right, so we need sheet H. All right, so we need H19. Okay. I will say, I do appreciate this pokey tool that came with the kit. It really has saved my nails. Not that my nails are fancy or anything, but I'm just talking about getting them chewed up. So it says 4 of these. Okay. And it's showing this sticker, which is the keep out tape. Fold along the dotted line. Okay. So you're just going to fold that onto itself. Then we've got a nice strip of tape. Okay, so there's going to be a specific order that we follow here. As you can see, these have the tiniest, right there, slit in the top of them that we will be putting the security tape through. So looks like we're going here. You just kind of want to pay attention to how you're putting this in here so that the tape will be able to be fed through. Back here. And one more here. Okay. Now, so we're going to start in this corner. Want to keep a little bit of that tag out. Come through. Put that through there. Put that through that one. See what I'm doing there? Just threading that sticker through. Oops. Well, I might be able to do it. There we go. Ooh, just barely. Very cool. Don't try to have too much pull so that you will like snap through. Let's get out our glue. And then we're going to put a little glue on this end. Got a little clip here. Once I make sure they're aligned, I'm going to put that on there. Okay. All right. Except I don't have... it almost looks like there's caps, but there's no caps. Ignore the pause. All right. Step 13. Paper 1 and paper 2. So that's paper 1 and paper 2. Ooh, okay. But where are we sticking it? We need K1. Okay, here's K. So right here, this says case of blue rose. Okay. So it looks like we just take those stickers from paper 1 and paper 2 and put them right here. Okay. So here is 1. Okay. And then 2A goes here. 2B goes here. 2C goes here. And 2D goes here. Okay. Step 14. B32 B32 right here. Okay. That is this outer frame. B32. It's very skinny. Unfortunately, we have to take this whole thing. Okay. So we're going to add a frame to that. It's kind of our suspect murder board. Kind of looks like. At least a suspect board, even if it's not a murder board. Okay. Now it's got a neat little frame. G35. Might be on. No, that's F. G35. Oh, here we go. Just messing up. Okay, there's G35. F17 is over here on this piece we took off before. Okay. G22. Oops. Oh, no. Okay, G22 and G20. Okay, things are just falling apart here. G22. 23. Oh. Okay. So this is 22. That is 23. All right. 22, 23. We need C11. Pretty garden gate door. C11. All right, now we build. Okay. So here's our G35. Okay. So G22, straight in there. And F17. Okay. Now we're going to put that over 23. Nice. And then we've got C11. Oh, okay. So that needs to go into these cutouts here. Need to get rid of that little tab so that it's more flush. Okay. Oh, that's cute. And we put it right in here. Nice. Okay. Step 15. This is going to be the side panel. I think we can get rid of our clip. Careful. Yep. That's our ribbon. Look how nice. Caution tape. Looking good. So this part of the wall is going to go right here. I think we're going to need to take just a wee bit file down. This one's pretty good, but we need a little bit more on that one. Careful what you're dragging on, Jeannie. Okay, there we go. So yeah, just give it a little bit of a file. Okay, look at that. All right, D54. Oops. Okay, that shows putting it on the underside here by the bench. With the inside. Okay. Looks like we need A25. Okay, that's this door here. Oops. Okay, A25. Ah. This has got a pokey part. Okay. And there's a hole right here where I think that's going to go. Yep. Fits perfect. And underneath, we need A26, the sprocket wheel, to meet that little nib of the door. So if I turn this over, you can see that this right here's the door that I've just put in that hole. So that's the sprocket wheel, which is A26. Okay. We've got that. And we need to put this on the side, give the door a push, and can we put it on? I don't think so. I think we need to do a little sanding. Make sure we're putting the door back in. Oops, don't mess with our tape. Okay. Put it back down. Push on it. Take our sprocket. Gentle zhuzhing. Oh, look. Door opens. It's not quite. Sorry. May have made a loud noise. My elbow hit the microphone. Let's see how much of that is sticking through. Well, actually, that's not bad. But I think it needs a little bit more. There we go. All right. And now we have a door. It opens and closes. That's neat. Okay. Step 16. G7. And we're going to make a lantern. G7 and G4. So 2 of these. G7. Oh, it's so fragile, that piece. Okay. So we've got G7 here and G4. And that comes in. Well, it should, but it needs a little assistance. Mm. Well, a little bit. It's really tight. Wow, that just does not want to go on there. Let's try the other end. Nope. Got a ways to go. This is so bizarre. That has a ton of resistance still. Okay. Oh my gosh. One. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Is it all the way in? No. Ooh, these pieces are super tight. Go. Don't break it. Be gentle. Okay. Okay, that's all I'm doing with that. Let's get this whittled down. Mm. Oh, my Lord. Mm-mm. Oh. Okay. All of this for a little old lantern. Oof. Paper 6. Paper 6. Looks like it needs a little bit of glue. Okay. So that's step 16. Step 17. H. Turning on the light. Okay, come on. Lord. All right, here we go. Ooh, oh, that worked for this tiny little thing. Oh, they want us to have 2 of these. I know, I'm coming back to 17, but 18, they're like, put one here and then put one here. Oh, so we need one here at the front door. Let's put our little lantern. Oh, do not break this. Oh my gosh, that is tight too. It's okay. That one's good. Look at that. All right. Oh, why is that like... Ooh. Why does that look backwards? Not as thrilled with how the lantern looks. At all. It needs to start a little bit over there so that the back side is at the back. Okay. Let's redo that a little bit. 10 years later. That's how I feel right now. What took you out on this, Jeannie? The lantern. Lanterns. Because there's 2. It's okay. It's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be gorgeous. We're going to love it. All right. So next we're going to put together this fire hydrant. Gotcha. 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 Okay. Can we hang you up now? Awesome. 1 lantern. I don't know why they just didn't have us build 2 at one time, but super. Let's do the red parts. Let's do the fire hydrant. H4, H5, H6, 1, 2, 3, H9, H10. Okay. That one's fine. And then these little tiny pieces go on these arms. Sure they do. Sure they do. after you file them down. Let's try that again, shall we? Ugh. Oop. Go. One. Oh. No, you didn't file that one enough. Two. Oh. 3. Sweet. And this 4-part comes down there. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay. Be proud. Be proud. It's very cute though. But I think that does need to come in just a little bit more. Flush? It's not flush. Okay. That's supposed to go by the door. Okay. So that's supposed to go here. So here. Yay. Back to this hateful lamp. So we need another one. So we need another. No. Not this piece. Nope. No. We already have that installed. We need G7. G7. That's what it means. And 2 G4s. 1, 2. And there's no way that these are just going to fit. Nope. Okay. Didn't think so, but thought we'd test it out anyway. almost. You're not there yet. I really like that keep out tape. It looks cool. All right. It's not flush, but we're getting there. Easy, easy. Okay. Okay. Don't push that one off. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Back to the paper number 6. And this time we know we want to start it more at the back. And not the side. Okay. But we're doing it again because of how that's got to hang. So that side. There we go. A little bit loop. A little bit there, there. Okay. Second lantern installed. Lanterns are installed. Goodness gracious. All right. Step 19, A32 and A28. A32, two of those. A28. That's this one. Oh, okay. This piece we just glue together. All of it. Interesting. Better than sanding, so I'll take the gluing. Use my little clip here. Let's make sure we're all straight, because we're not. There we go. Okay, now it says we need to glue this to that spot in the floor. Okay, that spot is right here, where there's a little square. Glue that there. The bottom of the staircase. And I'm putting it so that it's facing the door. Okay. Step 20. Oh, we're building a chair. B3, B4. Okay. B3 and B4. I'm going to go ahead and put those together. Nice. Okay. B1, B2, B1. B1, B1, B2. Okay. So they should both face the same way. Don't you do it. Okay. Oh, I did snap that one. Well, the veneer. That's okay. We can always put a little tape there. Do not. Okay. There we go. No. There we go. And I'm not worried about this because a little bit of paint will cover that right up. I'm not worried about it. Take a little red pen to that. B6. This kit is just so strange because sometimes the stuff doesn't fit half badly together, and then other times it's tragically worse. Alright. Do I just like the chairs? The chair? Or the lanterns? God, the lanterns, I think, are still in the lead. It'll be hard to knock them out, I think. There we go. Pretty. Then this goes down on the chair. Let's zhuzh all our pieces together. Because things are not very square there. Okay. I have things mismatched here. Okay. Okay. It's crooked. Okay. We don't have any direction of where to put that, but okay. I don't have this inside. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Needs a little bit of filing. Don't be lazy, Jeannie. Just file it. Glue up my hands. Okay. I just broke it. But we can salvage it. Yeah, I was pushing too hard. It's okay. It's okay. It's all okay. We're going to glue that in. We are going to glue that in and give that some more. I did break that piece. But it's all gonna be fine. Take a breath. All right, we're gonna leave this alone for a minute. Put you right there. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Step 21. L5. Okay. Looks like we're making a bunch of books. Paper 19, L5. Okay. Not the best application. Let's try that again. Okay. L6. Line 20. This one. And L7. Oh. A little too strong there. We're going to do this one. Okay. We've got 3 books. All right, so we're at an hour 6. Okay. So we have a desk to build, and then that's where our books that we just built are going to go on. Okay. All right, I think that's a good place to land. We'll let our chair heal from our glue. Hopefully that'll be okay. I think it will. It just needs to set up. All right. Yeah, I'm happy with waiting at this location. Okay, a few areas of concern. Let's put our tape over here on step 22, because that's where we'll return. We will build our desk. Okay, how many steps do we have left? We go to step 60. Okay. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you. I would love to hear how you are faring with this build if you're working on it. And I can't wait until we get together next time to work on some more. Please keep love and kindness on repeat. And until I see you, goodbye.